Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, number 70. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few them during your at-bat.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That's a tough location there. Slightly elevated, below the hands on the inside corner of the plate. You swing at that, you're hitting it with your fists.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that drops in for a strike. Just getting started here in San Francisco. There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Oh!
Outside with a breaking ball. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Luis Ariz stands in. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. Luzardo, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Second inning here, no score. Popped in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Rocchio started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Quick toss to first. Tries to get back and save. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Ball.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw cut off to second. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Luzardo to second, and 2. What a play. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's even up.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top half of the third inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in there at the knees.
They're having a tough time gauging the break on those pitches. They're dropping in for strikes, but they aren't swinging at them for some reason.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right side. Judge settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Top of the third, no score. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, Willie Adames stands in.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That smash towards center. One up, one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 1 down.
Nope. Ball one. Ball two.
Out towards right center field. DeLauder should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Victor Robles. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the fourth. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him swinging. 1 down.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That's smacked on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he chases a high fastball there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one blasted deep to right. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
The 0-1.
Oh.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Brian Rocchio. Right through there for a strike.
That's the ball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Oh.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Popped up. Manzardo. That's out number 2. High fly ball, right field. Martinez drops steps, heads back on it. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is fouled back. Alvarez makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher Patrick Bailey.
By staying patient and disciplined, they're working themselves into those advantage counts where they're seeing some really good pitches to hit.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Huh.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman Matt Chapman.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Oh.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left, Ramirez fires over to first, and they get it down. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Juan Soto.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. Bare hand grab, and that's a great play for the out.
Now pitching
New arm for the Giants, Deaton Wynn. That clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit.
First baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Up.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot.
That's a ball.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's a ball.
Right side. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Let's go. Bottom of the 6th. Casey Schmidt digs in now. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now pitching for
So they
Cleveland,
turn to the lefty in this spot, Eric Zabrowski.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fouled off. He was late. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. There's one. A sensational double play.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Base is empty after the double play. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Ball 1.
The Giants down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Left field and just foul. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7, Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. Win, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. One away.
Brian Goodyear.
Out towards right center field. Lee on the move. And there's 2 down. So up next, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Guardians go down in order. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Luis Arias. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a night.
Colin Holderman into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No, that's the ball.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Quick move to first. Arias back on a dive. The 1-1. Chop to the left side. Ramirez. Pizzano for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
1 out, man. If looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Rafael Devers. He represents the go-ahead run. And a strike to Devers.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now a quick throw to first. And checks back in safely.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Quick toss to first. He beat it. Back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. The Guardians trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Judge on the run. Swing and a miss.
He's safe.
Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Inside.
No, that's a ball.
Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position.
He's trying for third and fouled off. So the tying run at second. Right down to shoot. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Steps off. Lead runner back to second. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in San Francisco. Up for the Guardians. Ryan Walker comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one to first. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. Lee takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 in this one.
Oh.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
No.
looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Matt Chapman hits one out. And we are all tied up. The pitcher on here, Sean Armstrong. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. Casey Schmidt will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. And ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the #9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ground ball. Bazana out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 68.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air, center field. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Martinez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Takes a swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. And now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed. Spot, hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Splits the plate. Strike one. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Manzardo takes it himself. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. Well, this team does not want to let him beat him. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
New pitcher now, Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball one, no strikes. One down, and the winning run at third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Across is the winning run. A walk-off win at the bottom of the ninth.